Okay, hi guys, it's Robert, and I'm doing a video of something. I'm recording Wizard101, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so first off, we're gonna be talking about what's up and what's not. Alright, so there are several things in this game that are up, and there are several things in this game that's not, that are considered up for some strange reason. Okay, so I'm just gonna get straight to it. What's not? Okay, that's what I'm gonna be talking about first. And what's not? Ice. Okay, you see a lot of ice in the arena nowadays. It's because apparently it's the easiest. Well, in some ways it is easy, but it can really sound. It can really be hard. I mean, I was watching this video and I was looking at the comments, and this one guy said, "Oh well, most ices think that it's one blade, and a snow angel, and it's a good game." Well, sorry dude, it's not as simple as that. I mean, a blade and a snow angel, really? You would have to blade stack to do a decent amount. Angel, like a 2-blade would do about 400 with some of 40 resist. A 3-blade would do about 700, 600. Yes. I mean, ice is really hard to PvP on. It's not as simple as you think. I mean, a lot of the time it's really hard. It's, it's not. You need to have a strategy on ice. I mean, it's not as easy as it looks. You see a lot of people on YouTube, and they're like doing their, I wouldn't say professional, but their awesome PvP style, and then you think, oh well, I can do that, anyone can do that, and a lot of ices are really noobish. They're scrubs. Therefore I don't know why they should even be considered the best school vice people. Okay, so yeah, now why is ice not up? Robert, why are you saying that this school's not up? It clearly is. Well, there are ways to bypass resistance. It's the only thing that they have. Resistance. Okay, so the only people that should be complaining about resistance is Storm and Fire. No one else. Okay, I mean, they have 40 to 50 resistance. You can easily cut that down to 20 to 30 resistance, so there's nothing to complain about. There's honestly nothing to complain about. And with some people with armor pressing, that would get them down to, I don't know, let's say piercing, that will get them, they have 40 resistance, you get them down to, with invaluable and armor piercing, you can get them down at least 16 resistance, get them down to 16 resistance, or 24 resistance, or whatever, like, I don't know, 10 to 30 resistance, you can get them down to, well, actually 10 to 20 resistance, my bad. Also, a lot of people would be complaining about heals. Now, probably all ices have good heal boost. Well, not all, a lot. Now, it's really easy to just suppress a heal. There's infection, there's doom and gloom, there's well, there's basically only the two. And their spells are really weak. If you put a weakness on them and they use a spell, an attack, it will be not much. It'll do a lot, decent damage. Well, it will take you down to at least 600 damage, 300 health, I mean. And yeah, also there is I mean, Lord of the Winter is a good spell and all, but it can backfire on you. You can use it at the wrong time. Like, you have a cloaked weakness on you. You're like, you know, stacked with the spell, with charms. I think they are. And you're like, oh, this guy's like nearly dead. Then you use Lord of the Winter on him. You find out, oh damn, I have weakness, and you have no other boost. And most ices only have like 20 attack boost. Not even 20. Some only have like 18, 16. I mean, without damage, you're gonna do terrible in the arena. A lot of ices just, what do ices use? Blade stack. I mean, yeah, the blade stack. Now, I don't see the point with blade stacking. Blade stacking can be easily bypassed. You can, like, if they do a Snow Angel or a Frostwraith, it would be, I mean, you could triage it off with triage, or however you pronounce it. I was watching a video, guy pronounced it triage. I pronounce it triage. So, yeah, anyways, you can, shift it off, dimension shift it off. You can, like, just stack the guy with weaknesses, and then they're down. I mean, Ice is honestly the worst school in the arena. Well, 1v1 wise, you know, they're not a really good school. The resistance is the only thing they have, and some resistance. Like, if all you rely on is resistance, you're not gonna get anywhere unless you're like, I know, some noob who spams some noob that spams shields and all that. So resistance won't get you far unless you have the full gate gear. Then you're just gonna piss people off. So yeah, now ice immunity. I see people complaining about it. Like, I see some comments on videos complaining about immunity, and they're like saying, like, they went long ago and they're like, yeah, this is terrible, blah blah blah, sucks. Now, why would you be complaining about ice immunity? I don't see like why you would be complaining about it. You never see immunity in the arena, never. So it's nothing to complain about. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. And like, you know, if people do have immunity, I mean, they probably sacrifice like damage, heal boost, and all for immunity. Alright, so getting immunity is one thing. Like, immunity, you can, if someone had storm immunity, I would just convert, because I probably have like 40 resistance to myth or any other school. So yeah, the immunity is nothing to complain about. Also, I don't know if I've covered everything. So let me check. Sorry about that. Alright, so I haven't covered everything. So, okay, people that do complain about ice. Now, the only people complaining about ice are the people who don't know how to beat them. Now, if you don't know how to beat an ice, I'm fine with that. You know, a lot of people don't know how to beat ices because, they're so intimidating. They're like really, really intimidating. Because they've been like technically the top of the arena. I probably wouldn't think central wise, Wizard101 Central, but maybe overall they would probably be thought as the top of the arena. That's why they're so intimidating. So yeah, I understand why a lot of people, because I often choke because I've been so used to, like, you know, getting teabagged on in a thing because I didn't know what to do. Now I have all the right spells to take down an ice, I just don't know how to play my cards right. Now, you know, a lot of people do. I was watching my friend's friend, I was watching Angel Moon's friend Jack. He was like just destroying this guy, and yeah, so a lot of ices talk trash, you know, blah blah blah. There's not really any way you can, unless you're like, you know you're better than them, so you can like just destroy them. Then that's the way you can, like, you know, throw back a, what do you call it? No. Oh, not trash talkers. Okay, so also ice has, I don't know if I covered. Wait, okay. Health. Yes, you see a lot of ices in the arena with, let's say, 4,700 to 5,000 health or above. Now, you know, that would be pretty hard to take down, but it is possible. You just need to be patient, because all matches that involve ice will probably take a long time, unless you're someone who can get the job done in a fair amount. There's a lot of people with patience, so yeah. So I've covered the boost, that. I don't think there's anything else to cover, but yeah. So how to, you know, like, I'm just gonna recap, or maybe talk about, if I haven't already talked about it, then, you know, whatever. Okay, so most ices would probably have about 15 to 30 damage. Now you can easily bypass that with the amazing powers of weakness, and that will just take them down. And make sure the ice never has to bubble up, because in a bubble, Bear Frost is ice's #1 friend. I can say that. I mean, so yeah. Now a lot of ices, like my friend Chris, use a control deck. Now there's one way to counter that, and I'm gonna say you have to figure it out for yourself if you want to, like, just get around the control deck. I don't know why I'm going on about this stuff, but yeah, okay. And sorry, I'm doing terrible, aren't I? You know, I didn't have this plan. I just came up with the idea. Why I should talk about something that's really dumb. Okay, so also there's another video that my friend Chris uploaded not so long ago. Chris's ice is not up. You go watch it. I'll put the link in the description. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, J Boots. You shouldn't be complaining about 50 resistance. Everyone can get it. Myth can get it up to like 56 resistance, I think. 54 resistance? I don't know. I don't really research on this stuff. Because Myth is like, they have the second most resistance and all, so yeah. Yeah, so basically everyone can get 50 resistance, and it's not really a big issue, and it's really easy to bypass. As I said, infallible armor passing, and also basically ice is a pile of shit. Yeah. That's all I have to say now. Another video will be released, part 2 of me talking about how up something else is. Dun dun done. Okay, yeah, so if you like this video, comment it. No, wait. Let's do this properly. If you like this video, rate it. If you want it, you comment, subscribe. I don't know, just subscribe if you like. Okay, so comment, rate, subscribe. We'll see you later, guys. And that's all. Bye.